folks will be keeping an eye on. I believe, is he here? Come, get in here. Walk through the magic door. You can swing from a vine, but you can't open a door.
What's up, man?
The Bootie bandwagon has arrived.
How we doing?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Put the headset on. We're on live.
All right.
You know, look at you messing up everything.
I can't get anything straight now. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Woo. What? Yeah.
Okay,
I
there we
got
go. Guy becomes a celebrity and he loses his mind. Where's your entourage? Where are you?
I mean, I came by
are your
myself
peeps,
today.
so to speak?
Came by myself today, man. They're out working all their media contacts, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
What you couldn't share with us last Thursday, in what has been, by the way, the most watched show that we've done since I started doing these on Facebook Live.
I take a lot of pride in
and not
that.
by a little bit. Either that or it really kind of speaks to the depravity of where society is right now. I haven't decided which way we want to go with that. I'm just excited about the ratings.
Right, right.
But, no, in all seriousness, congratulations, man. It was I know a big deal for you, not only to make the city finals for the first time, but to be able to share that moment with friends and family at a viewing party last night.
Oh, yeah. We had a great crowd over at Barley's in downtown Greenville, and yeah, it was just a great time. It's always fun doing that. And
pull the microphone up just a little bit.
Glad they threw a little airtime our way.
Aren't you a sound guy?
Yeah, you think I know some of this kind of stuff?
Yeah, you think so. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, we had a great show over at showing at Barley's. Had a great crowd over there, and it's always great to have some good friends and family come over and support you and that kind of stuff. And so yeah, it's been great getting the support to come out of that. And I should add our buddy Brett Sims, who's another local ninja. He made it as well. They didn't give him any airtime yesterday, but he made it to the city finals as well. So he and I both are going to be possibly on the next episode. That'll be like August 7th, I think, is when that episode is going to air.
Yeah, which they've already recorded it.
Right.
You said you ran it, what, a day, 2 days later?
Yeah, it was like the next day.
Okay.
It's like the next day.
So it didn't give you a whole lot of recovery time.
Oh no! You get you go back to your hotel room. They film them overnight because it's they like that production value of all the dark skies and the lights and all that. And so you're up all night and get to your hotel at 6 or 7 in the morning, catch a little sleep, and then you're back on set around 6 or 7 o'clock that night. And so you hardly have time to get a little bit of sleep before you're ready to do it again.
At least they're not making you do it when it's like 98 degrees or something like that.
Oh yeah. Down in Daytona, it was kind of cool down there. It was a little bit chilly there overnight. We were actually bundled up doing some warming up. It was great.
So the way this works as far as the city finals, yeah, you touch this and you got music started.
Oh, that's what's happening there.
See how you are, Mr. Sound Guy.
Messing up everything.
I wondered what you were doing. You kept taking your headset off.
Yeah.
See, the way I've got mine, I can't hear that through these because I get distracted.
It took me a little bit, but then I figured. But see, I should be applauded for my professionalism of being able to pull off all of that while this music was going on in my headset. So anyway.
Yeah, that and the dollar will get you a cup of coffee somewhere.
That's right.
Depending on where you buy your coffee. But I can't even remember where I was going now. Oh yeah. So in the city, the qualifiers,
yes,
the top 30 men, we talked about this on Thursday, the top 30 go, and then they took the top 5 women.
Yeah.
But so if you don't finish the course, then you have to hope that you go far enough, fast enough to finish in that top 30. And
exactly.
I know last year you were kind of on the precipice of getting there. Yeah. And you didn't.
I was on the bubble, and it's very similar to last year. Last year in Atlanta, I fell on the 5th of 6 obstacles, right before the wall again. I hadn't gotten to the wall yet, dang it. And so this one was called the pipe fitter. They had this one in I believe, San Antonio last week. But the pipe fitter obstacle, very taxing, very upper body stuff. Same kind of thing. Almost made it to the platform and didn't quite get there. But in Atlanta, Yeah, this time it was a little closer. This time I made it a little closer, but at least, well, last time talking about making it to the city finals, I was on the bubble till late in the night or late in the morning, however you want to look at it. It was probably 5 or 6 in the morning in Atlanta last year when Rico Rivera, veteran ninja, bumped me out. I was on the bubble, and he, you can't pull against your friends out there. So it's fun, seeing somebody make it. But yeah, that knocked me out. So it was nice being able to be on that other side of it. And at the end of the night, the production closes down, and it's like, yeah, I made it, baby. That's nice.
So this time you went out on Rolling Thunder,
yes,
what they call it.
Yes.
And you got all the way to the end, and you were having to figure out the dismount, and I could tell, your grip is wavering because it's so much on the upper body and the arms. You got both feet on the landing pad.
You can see it. I went back and looked at it, and I'll have to post some pictures of this, grab some screenshots of it. But you can see the pain. It just looks like pain on my face. Akbar referred to it as pain, as though it was painful when my legs were doubling over when I hit, or something. That wasn't it. The pain was knowing that as soon as I released from that rolling thunder to try to launch myself to the platform, I knew I wasn't going to make it. And I because the way it rolls on you, it rocks and it steals some of your momentum. And so as soon as I let go, I was like, oh no, that's it. I'm done. And it didn't matter.
And I've when I played baseball in high school and some other things, there are those moments that when they happen, they seem to happen in slow motion.
Yeah.
Did that happen to you as you're coming from the wheel toward the pad, and you knew you weren't going to make it? Did it kind of happen in slow motion?
It's like an eternity there, man. It was crazy. It was like an eternity of, I'm not going to make it. And
it was really like 1.2 seconds or something like that.
Yeah. But it was great, and it wasn't as painful of a fall as it looked like.
Now, was that the fifth obstacle?
That was the fifth of 6 obstacles. Yes, 6.
So you were right on the precipice of going up the wall. And
And my whole thing in my submission video to them this year was hey, I want to see the look. I want you to see the look on my face when I get down to the bottom of that wall, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get up there and hit that buzzer, and so I'm real anxious to get there and be there, but I just can't. I hadn't done it, so we'll see what happens in the city finals.
Yeah, which now you have to go through. Is it 12 obstacles?
What they do? Let's see. It's the original 6 plus an additional 4. So 10.
So
10
10
total,
obstacles.
Yeah.
And
but they increase them a little bit as you get to those finals. The back half of the course is taxing.
Absolutely. And for the finals, do you have to finish it, or is it again the top number of people go?
It will. I think they do it the same way. It's going to be, instead of they start with 30 on finals night, and they narrow it down to 15.
Okay.
And so if 15 don't finish the course, they'll take the top 15 that went farthest the fastest.
I got you.
Same deal.
So and again, no clue, no insight. You're not going to give us any spoiler information.
Man, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to have to kill you. And if I told you, I'd have to kill you. You know how that goes.
I understand. Bootie Cothran, our own American Ninja Warrior here. You got some play on the news last night, I saw.
Yeah.
They've newspapers.
They've been throwing some love and my way, and YFF's been giving me a lot of attention. I wanted to be sure that they, that I didn't get all the attention, because they were the total. I'm one of 4 upstate ninjas. Heather Gleaton, rookie, competed this year, and Brett Sims and Grace Sims, who are longtime veterans, good people too.
Yeah, but you're the only one with the booty bandwagon.
Hey, the booty bandwagon does it.
Tell me about last night, because as mentioned, you got a chance to share that moment with your friends and family, and so you watch yourself make the run,
right?
And of course, what happens. You're going to go on, but you can't tell them whether that run got you through. So, at what juncture did they announce, "Hey, he's made it through"? And what kind of reaction did you get from the crowd?
Yeah. Well, crowd there loved it. It was really loud in there. So it was later in the night when we were actually on the show. It was like the end of the show when they put up the little graphics and show you who made it. And so people loved it, and we're very excited to get another episode coming in. We'll see what happens then.
Another watch party. Coming up, right?
Yeah, that's right. We'll do it again.
How was this course compared to the ones you've run in the past?
Somebody asked me that the other day, and it's very similar. I think this year's course and last year's course were very similar. They changed the order of some things, but most courses are going to be the same in the sense that you've got a variety of upper body obstacles, probably mostly, and then they try to throw in some balance stuff. So whereas in Atlanta you had this block run, which was the balance obstacle there, it was number 3 obstacle I think there. This year they had the broken bridge. Similar kind of a thing, similar kind of concept, a hard, fast, running straight, keep your balance and not go one side or the other and make quick steps, kind of thing. And then everything else is, upper body, a little upper body here, upper body there. That Rolling Thunder was very similar to the pipe fitter in terms of its, zapping your strength as you get through it and having to really muscle through that thing.
Because you've got to get some good momentum going and keep it going, because if it stops at any juncture with the stress it's putting on your arms, it's really difficult to get it going again. Yeah, and then you have to survive the 2 level drops as
that's
well.
right. Yeah. And I think in my case last night I got down past the 2 drops and it got down to that second level, or that last level, and I had to stop through there at one point just to shake my arms out and rest a little bit, because it was just it's just so taxing. It's just such an upper body beast. So it was quite a challenge, but it was quite fun.
Younger man might have gotten through it.
Yeah, better looking one too.
I wouldn't know about that, but and then America's Wonder Girl. Jessie Graff went out on the same
thing.
place that you did.
She is amazing on a number of different levels, but
a number of different levels.
Yeah, she's. I got to meet her this past season. Normally she's out in L.A. and she competes out in that region. For some reason, she came to Daytona and was competing there, and her mom was there. Both great people, and cool to meet them and hang out a little bit. Yeah.
So between now and the next airing, what are you doing? Just going back to being Bootie Cothran church sound man.
That's right. Just being
no public appearances.
Just being me. I mean, do a little stuff like this, and got some things with Sturgis later on, and doing some more stuff with YFF. I was just talking with them on the way over here. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes. Having a little fun.
Good deal. I think we may have talked about this a little bit on Thursday. I can't remember, but I'm going to ask you again anyway, because I'm getting old, so I don't know if we talked about it or not. But how much longer do you see yourself doing this?
Oh, man, I'm just taking it day by day, as long as I can do it, and I'm having so much fun doing it. They're having fun letting me do it, and so I'm going to keep doing it as long as I'm having fun, as long as I'm still enjoying it, which hadn't shown any signs of stopping yet. Except for the age part, it's wearing on me, but I think I still got at least another year left in me. We'll see.
Well, I mean, I think you probably need to shoot for, maybe 2 or 3 more years. We need to get you to the post 50.
Oh, I'd love that.
Crowd,
I'd love that. Yeah, if I'm still in one piece by then, yeah.
Well, you keep making awkward falls like you did on that one last. It did look like. I watched, and I heard what Akbar said.
Yeah.
It did look like it was the awkward angle in which you landed.
Yeah.
That was painful.
Yeah. No, the landing was really nothing. The anguish on my face was just from the mental aspect of knowing I was falling and I wasn't going to make it. But I didn't even feel anything when I hit.
Was there a juncture on that Rolling Thunder that you thought, I think I'm going to make it?
Well, there at the dismount, I wasn't sure what kind of swing I was going to get with the way that thing rolls and rocks on you like that. It steals your momentum. And so, I thought I was going to make it right then. And then as soon as you, the fraction of a second before you let go, it has just robbed your momentum and you've committed to letting go. And it's like, it's too late then. So,
and again, the way these are designed, if your arms aren't as taxed as they are, you can get more momentum. Right?
Yeah.
So you're generating as much momentum as your body will physically allow you to get right now.
Yeah, well, it's as long as you can reach up and get one more rung and pull that thing, and you can just use your own body weight to your own body weight's going to pull it down with gravity. The hard part's getting your hand back up there and hanging on with this, getting enough elevation with that one after it's already gassed and, been through the ringer for a while. So, it's a challenge. It's a beast. It was a good one.
Yeah, do you feed off the crowd when you're making the live runs?
Yeah. There was a lot of good energy in the crowd, and I had a lot of good supporters there. A lot of people there, and I could hear them and I could feed off of them. And finals night was no different. I can't wait to see it. I hate to have to wait another month or two for it. God.
Now I got the chance to see the run, but as I told you, was doing some stuff with one of the young men that our church has adopted from Afghanistan, and had to take him to some places, and we were out for the entire night last night. Did you get any pre-run TV time this year?
No, as a matter of fact, they jumped in right in the middle of my run, sort of in the beginning, just for lack of time. They run 120 people roughly through the course in that one night, that first qualifying night. And, in a 2-hour program, they have time to show 30 to 40% of those maybe.
Yeah.
So you'll get maybe max 40 people shown on the air, and, a whole bunch of other people going, wow, and I didn't get any airtime, and I hate that for them. But
the flip side of it is now at the city finals, you should get significantly more airtime.
Well, maybe so, because, at that point you're dealing with only 30 contestants, 30 competitors, and so you can do a lot more things. So.
Yeah. Very interesting.
We'll see. Maybe I'm hopeful that we might see a little Furman something coming up. We'll see. We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Little birdie told us there was some stuff going on.
That's right.
Down here on the field. So we'll see what happens. Man, I'm excited for you.
Thank you, man. I'm stoked.
You're representing the upstate well.
Thanks. Doing best I can.
Yeah, just try not to fall down the stairs on your way
out.
out.
Dude, I almost ate it coming up the stairs, coming in. I wish somebody was there to see it.
Wouldn't that be something? You do all this stuff, swinging and climbing and everything on TV, and Booty bandwagon this, and he trips coming up the stairs into the football building and shatters an ankle. That would be something.
Let's not go there.
No, please, let's don't. Matter of fact, sit down and scoot down the steps
I'll just
on your way
there.
down. Appreciate you.
Hey,
friend.
Thanks, Dan.
That is our American Ninja Warrior, Bootie Cothran. The city finals from Daytona will be shown, you said August
4th.
August 4th.
August 7th.
August 7th.
Yeah, I don't know
okay.
what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought. August the 7th. And so we'll be looking forward to talking to you again around that time.
Awesome.
All right?
Awesome, man.
That's good. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you, folks, for your kind attention here today. We'll be back with you tomorrow, and what that holds right now, we're not really sure, but we'll be working on something for you between now and then. But our thanks to Ted Andrews for joining us. Our thanks to Bootie Cothran for joining us again, and we'll be back with you same time, same place here tomorrow. Until then, I'm Dan Scott saying God bless you. So long, everybody.